Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aries for the month of November. For those of you who perhaps the previous readings I've put out for November, if they did not resonate with you, um, please keep in mind again that this is general and it will not resonate with each and every one of you. If that is the case, check your moon and your rising sign. If those still do not resonate, then check back next week when I put out a new message for your sign. Okay. What we have here is it appears that you're trying to regain control of a situation, but it's like you are missing information, unable to um, unable to I'm hearing unable to pass go. I don't know why they're telling me that. But oh, okay, I understand. Because these two sphinx historically, um, they 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 used to pose puzzles for travelers, and the travelers would have to solve the puzzles in order for them to pass. But this charioteer, his eyes are closed. Obviously, he doesn't have the answer or the information. He needs to be able to move forward. This answer that you seek, it will be coming to you. You will be receiving it. It seems as though you're dealing with a very challenging situation wherein perhaps you feel as though you were dealt a losing hand. There are regrets here for perhaps sacrifices that you may have made with regards to this challenging situation. Um, I feel that even though, I mean, the person may, whoever did you wrong, um, you may have booted them out. They may have asked for another chance, and you may have slammed the door in their face. But inside of you, you feel that this is not over. Okay, I feel that you're not with this person, that they may have done you wrong or caused you some sort of grief here. They may have lied to you, took advantage of you. Maybe they were unfaithful. Maybe they used you in some way. You did not get your wish with this person. But you cannot forget this person and would like to go back. I mean, um, they may have been unfaithful, or it just could be that maybe you put them out in the cold. Maybe you're imagining the worst, or they put you out in the cold and you're imagining the worst. But it is clear in this reading that you want to go back and want to put the effort to go back. But you're missing information. The light in the relationship, I feel, was allowed to dim with the beacon being here. This is something that would require effort on both sides to kind of reignite it or bring it back to its full strength, so to speak. You may have a sinking feeling. You're struggling with this separation. You're struggling with the situation and whatever happened that caused that separation. You're emotionally stuck. on this person. This could have been, with this card being here, it could have been somebody that you had given, that's it. Somebody you had taken them back, gave them that second chance, and they did something. That's what this is. And you are still emotionally stuck on this person. You want to create new memories with this person, move it to calmer waters, peaceful shores, but you're stuck here. You have no control right now, unable to move that chariot forward, and almost uh, because the Sphinx are laying down. It's almost like it's out of your control and in somebody else's control in some way, in a manner of speaking. It's still up to you to decide, but in another way, it's like it's kind of out of your control. If you know what I mean. Hope you're following me on this. Because I don't feel there's been any communication right now. So this is why you're missing information. You don't know what's going on with the other person. Now, the, you are going to get news from this person. Okay, I'll tell you that right now. Um, I have the telephone, the letter. What else was here? And the man. So if you are the female, the male is going to contact you. See, we have the man, we have the letter, and the telephone all here. And he's looking at the bridge. Okay, well, I'll come back to that because that's going to be a little more complicated. But he's in the reverse up here, okay? Indicating that, and I feel with the mermaid being here, because the mermaid is, it can be, oh, well, it's not what it seems. Because I feel like he did not commit to you or took advantage of you in the past, but comes back with the olive branch. But you may suspect him not really trusting him from what I can see in this column. Um, Thinking, like not judging by what he's showing you. You're not trusting it. You're not trusting his words with the mermaid. Um, yeah, looking beyond the facade of the person standing in front of you. But justice is a very positive card. This person's come back. They're extending the olive branch. They want to lay down the fight. Okay? And, I feel that because somebody has left an offer at this queen's feet here. In fact, this is the card of Aries. There you go. So, and this is the couple. You've been missing this person. Despite your pain and your grief, you've been missing them. And they show up. Um, Perhaps they provide you with the information. Perhaps they are what this card was talking about, this news coming to you. Because this can be somebody traveling to you also. Okay? And so you're wondering if you can detangle this mess with the comb being here, if you can work things out. Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Wands, um, and the bridge. Okay, so this person may have lied. They did something that upset you, that made you feel betrayed, that you never saw coming. It took you by surprise. And that would explain why you were so angry in that moment. And when they asked for another chance, it's like slam the door in their face. Now, the bridge. This is a transitional period, first of all. Um, it does indicate that this relationship, it has the endurance to overcome the obstacles. It speaks to success through difficult times. But because it comes with these negative cards, these are the obstacles. These are the things that will need to be worked through by the comb. And I feel that all of this comes down to the broken trust. So you have the magical map shifter. This card is asking you to be more aware of the people who come into your life, who impact your personal growth. Example, perhaps you meet a soulmate whose presence invites you to be the best that you can be, or someone who leads you out of difficulty and into a place of safety or success. Pay attention to those who cross your path. Be aware and recognize them for the change agents that they are. I feel you're dealing with a soulmate here. Your perception about who you are and why you're here will shift if you're able to do this. Details, details. The most powerful patterns are created within the tiniest details. Pay attention. This is a time to be aware of the fine print in all areas of your life. Be aware that what you need to know lies there in the details. You can gain great understanding by observing the minute body language of someone, their offhand remarks, and their fleeting facial expressions that reveal the larger picture. So pay attention. At the bottom of the deck, we have making a choice. So you are faced with a dilemma or a fork in the road, and you must make a conscious choice regarding the next right action. Now, this is going to be here, okay, when they come back with that olive branch. So, whatever this choice is, you must take responsibility for it. Do not be afraid. You may not have all the answers right now because the way ahead cannot be seen until you've embarked and traveled a few steps. Trust your intuition. Ask for a sign from Spirit, and you will be led to the right path. That is what I have for you, Aries. I thank you for watching, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing. I would also like to take this just a minute to thank everyone who has donated to this channel. I wish you all the best and many blessings to you all. Bye for now.